And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, my voice cracked a little bit there. Oops. Okay, so we need to check out our recruitment agency here because we want to hire 2 new drivers. Let's see what's going on in Nuremberg Castle. Hire a driver. Alright, who do we have available? 1.7, not a lot of options here, kids. What does she have? High value and fragile. Let's hire her. Okay. Let's hire Pascal as well. Hire. Set him to Kessel. Okay. Now we should have enough to pull open our truck manager. Dealers. Visit selected dealer. Alright, so we're just going to fast warp there. Let's get 2 of the cheapest Volvos we can find. Yeah. I don't have a lot left on money, so I just want to get 2 cheap trucks. According to what I've heard, it doesn't matter if you throw them in cheap or expensive vehicles. The game just doesn't care at all. Simulation isn't that good, to be honest with you. I mean, I wish it was, certainly. You know. Let me just reset my timers here. I'm recording today in the order that I need to post videos, so it's going to be a recording day. No. Are you the cheapest? 99.31. 139. Customize configuration. Cheap. Still cheap. Still cheap. Still cheap. Still cheap. We can get that a little cheaper. Still cheap there. Still cheap there. Yeah, okay. That looks good enough to me. Confirm. Purchase 1. I do not want to drive it. We'll send it up here. No. I have 36 grand remaining. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. So now we should have everything we need. We have 2 drivers. If I check out my garage manager here, Castle, truck manager. I have a couple Volvos up there. Drivers are status check. Okay, driver status is all set. Nice, nice. Let's train everyone up here for high value cargo. Why not? Alright, now let's see if we can pick up a job for ourselves. Freight market. Now, a lot of people just go with price. I'm actually going to go with price per distance here. And I want to look at what's departing out of here. Alright, this will take me down into Italy. This will take me over to France. Let's go down to Italy. I've yet to go there. So let us start up the truck. Oh, it must be in the yard I'm at. Crap, I hate this yard. It's looking like I can just pull straight out of here. Pressure tanks are on. All right. Nope, you're not gonna let me go. That's fine. Now here's the way I hate this yard. Okay. There we go. We're back on the road. And we are 7 hours away. Not too shabby. Looks like we're getting right back on the highway and traveling southbound. Okay, we can do that. It's not too bad at all. Now hopefully my 2 new drivers will start bringing in the cash. I've shelled out a lot of money on these guys. Okay, so as soon as I get up here, I'm going to have to switch all the way over to the left-hand lane. Looks like I have a clear highway. Alright, beautiful. We're back on the road. Whew. Okay. We got a load. We're going south into Italy. Not too bad, I don't think. As long as I can keep bringing that cash in, I should be fine. Trading it up in high-value cargo should make my life a little bit easier. And then after that, I'll train them up on eco-driving. Taking this turn a little hot, but that's okay. Back on the highway. Not hit that red car as we merge. Okay. There we go. We are now on the highway and we are traveling southbound. Not too shabby. We'll lock in our cruise control. One less thing I have to worry about. And there we go. We're on the drive. Okay. So, hopefully those guys will bring in some unattended cash flow. My intent there is for them at least to pay off the loan I took out to buy them all. To get those trucks running. And thankfully I have enough money left on that loan, left over from the loan, that I can kind of cover my operating profits for a little while. Not gonna, make $1 billion yet, but that loan should cover my operating costs at least for a little while if I have to, repair my truck or something. Which I might have to do soon, judging by that malfunction light that came on the last time. But we'll take care of that at the next stop, shall we? Let's see here. Next rest stop in 5 hours and 21 minutes. Okay. Where's my next rest stop then? Down there after I cross the A38. Okay, that shouldn't be too bad. There may be some mountains, I think. We're going near Zurich. There better be mountains. Switzerland's wicked mountainous, right? I'm not just remembering that from somewhere strange. They build fighter bases into mountains. I'm actually not kidding. They had an Air Force base that was built into a mountain. Planes would take off and land through a cave. They dug the cave out, but still. Jeez, if I had to pick a country to be in for the nuclear holocaust, yeah, I'd probably pick Switzerland. Just putting that out there. Alright, so yeah, this is the... Are we... No, we're not all the way down there already. Oh, no, it's just parking. Okay. Well, let's actually rest up here. Just... Yeah, let's rest up here. That'll take us 8 hours. That'll put us at later in the day. That's fine. We can do a night drive. Or do I want to push forward? Let's push forward just to get some more day driving in. Because I usually end up driving at night. Let's turn our lights off. We don't need them right now. Because I usually... Oh, screw it. Oh, that retarder. It's a cute little rest stop. I haven't seen many of these in the game. These are actually wicked common in the United States. Let's just pull her in here. Getting some rest. Obviously, Katie made $70. Let's pull her back around. It's about 6:30 at night. We're heading towards the evening hours. I'm pretty certain that driver just lost me money, whoever it was. Highway merging. Please attempt to get up to highway speed before you hit the merge. Okay, buddy, I'm running out of road here. There we go. Oh, look at that. 881. Nice. Loan installment in total of 3,000. They are not going to pay for that loan. That is totally on my head. But if we check here and I look at my company manager, driver manager, 71 and 160 a day, profit, average daily profit. Oh, that's not bad. So we should be able to maintain, you know. This isn't one of the longest routes I've ever taken, for sure, but let's lock her in at 80. Lock her in right there. That should be good. Nice, relaxing run. According to my route advisor, that was strange. That was wicked strange. Yes, let's drop the highway down to one lane. That's a great idea. Yeah, okay. So according to my route advisor, I have another 10 hours. Which isn't bad. That's pretty much 5 hours more than the amount of time that I've expected to run into it. I got plenty of fuel in that tank, and I'm pulling nice and hard. Though I really want to get eco-driving up. I'm not certain, though. More money or eco-driving? Well, I guess it's all more money, technically. Let's pass the fuel truck. What? Okay, now you're just being a jerk. Now you are really just being a jerk there, buddy. Ooh, tunnel. Let's get our lights on through the tunnel. Yep, so driving a truck. It's actually a pretty relaxing game, I have to say. You know, this is the Saturday episode, I believe. Just recorded the episode for today. I'm recording this on Thursday, by the way. They're all going significantly faster than I am. I completely missed that speed limit sign. 100? Oh. Go, truck, go! Full power! Full power! Income, 7,479 from Pascal. Nice. I'm not raising long-distance driving on them because I'm actually experimenting with something. I'm experimenting to see if I can get more money out of them. Because coming from MMORPG land, there is, of course, the concept of DPS. So you may get a lot of money all at once, but if your speed's really low, and so I'm thinking maybe, if I actually leave their distance fairly short, then and just raise their other skills, then they might bring in more money per day. This is one heck of a tight turn. Thank God I'm using just a standard trailer. Can you imagine this thing with a trailer pack? Like one of those extended super long trailer thingies? That would be nearly impossible. Okay, and I'm not going to bother accelerating too much because I'm about to get right off this road anyways. Either said 80 or 90, I couldn't tell. We're about to get right off this road. Alright. Only about 4 hours and 31 minutes remaining. That's not too bad. Yeah, by the way, if this route ends up making another episode, you guys might get a bonus Sunday episode. This might end up being... you'll get this Saturday. And then you might end up with a bonus Sunday episode just so I can finish the route because, sometimes it gets a little bit hairy. That says 100? Okay. Huh, that looks like the Alps. I wonder how steep of a road they're going to make me go up on this thing. Now, I think 100 is where my speed limiter is. Okay, so I just hit 12th gear. Nope, 90 is my speed limiter. Pretty certain 90 is my speed limiter. Boy, they know how to build roads out here. This is a great turn. Nice and sweeping, so you're not running over yourself or getting yourself killed by accidents. Nice. Yeah, I like my Volvos. I know other people prefer the... I know some people prefer the Scanias. Personally, I prefer the Volvos, just because they're Volvos. They have some of the biggest... I think they have the biggest engines in the game. And some American part of me really likes the idea of having a gigantic high-horsepower engine. Even if I'm not pulling loads that are that heavy. Wow, look, they actually animated the ventilation system. Yeah, and some American part of me really likes the idea of having that gigantic... Whoa, look at this, guys. Wow. That's cool. Now, I'm leaving my lights on because I'm actually... One, it's getting towards night. And two, at least in the U.S., there are a lot of tunnels, in a lot of states, actually, that require you to leave your headlights on in tunnels. So I figure I'm just leaving them on. I don't know if the cars have them on or not, but... Cruise control is picking me back up to speed. Also, it always feels like my RPMs are much lower than they should be. Okay, we did something there. And engine malfunction. Alright, so we end this trip off to get my engine fixed. I'm not certain why we just merged there, but I'll roll with it. Oh, look, a little village on top of the tunnel. Cool. I like seeing new scenery. Every country, one of the things I like about this game is that every country has a slightly different flavor to it. Now, I don't know what that cruise control, what that speed sign told me. It could have said 60 or it could have said 80. I'm going to assume it said 60 or 80. One of those. Judging by the fact that I'm about to catch up to these cars wicked fast, I'm going to assume it was something about 60. And let's just lock the cruise control at 60. That seems to be what they're doing, so let's assume it actually is 60. Struggling up this hill a little bit. That's okay. That's okay. We're on our way south. South, south, south we go. Oh boy. But yeah, I really like these trucks actually. It's a fun game. I mean, when you first think about it, you're like, Euro Truck Sim? Who the hell would play that? And then you're like, wow, this is actually kind of fun. I mean, thundering down a roadway, carrying huge cargo, you know. One thing I've noticed is that the passenger cars never break the law. Okay? They will not pass me on this straight. Now, this would be suicidal because it's a bloody tunnel, but maybe some of them were open roads where you sit there and you go, why is this double line again? They might pass you on. Now let's pick up the speed a little bit. Give that engine a workout. Set the cruise control right about there. And we're driving. But yeah, I really do enjoy driving these trucks. I mean, it's kind of cool, you know, you get the feeling of driving it and how fast you're going and you know where you're at. And haven't gone to the UK in a while. What I may do is now that I have my company, I may take, once I have things a little bit more better set up. What the hell did that sign say? I think that sign just said 80. 80, 100. Okay, so we're now really no longer restricted. Okay. So let's get all the way back up to full throttle now, shall we? Set the cruise control there. Move back over. I had no idea what that sign just told me. But this doesn't seem too bad, does it? No, not at all. Sweeping out. Another 2 hours left? Oh, well, we're making good time. Oh! Yep, that was an idiot. I will now have to get my truck repaired. Let me check something, though. Oh, darn it. Yep, I damaged the trailer. Too bad. That was a stupid mistake. That was just a dumb mistake. There we go. But we're only 2 hours out. Looks like I got plenty of time left. Could have sworn the speed limit hadn't changed. Well, that was probably that sign that I had no idea what it was. Yep, that was probably it. It's probably that sign. $78, $77, $78, $79, $80 lock cruise control. Yeah, I felt that. I actually could see the truck, and I'm like, ah, shit. Ooh, excuse my language. Ah, crap. Yeah, one of those moments where we're just like, oh, that's not going to work out well, is it? Yep, and now we're going to be doing this. Nearest service station? Down in Milano by the looks of it. Maybe that gas station over there has service? I don't know. What are all these things? Maybe that gas station down there will have service. I am not entirely certain. But it's going to cost a pretty penny out of my repair bill. Out of my final, that's for certain. Yeah, that was a screw-up. But I don't want to call on-site because vehicle assistance, because that's going to cost it even more of a pretty penny. But that's what happens when you start taking things quick. Alright, let's kick on this retarder. Set speed at 80. There we go. Feels like we're going downhill just a little bit here. Well, at least we didn't ding the truck up too badly, Shin, did we? Only 20%. I've had worse, right? Actually, that's sort of a collision. If that had been a real truck, I would have rolled, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty certain if that was real, I would have just rolled the truck. Okay, I'm not pressing the gas at all. I'm just coasting now. Like, literally, I'm just coasting this. Coming through a little canton here. Walled off from the highway, though, which is a good thing. Probably how we have such a high speed limit here is because this is all walled off. Now cruise control is trying to maintain my speed. Thank you, cruise control. And we're driving. What does my K button do again? Ah, high beams. There we go. That's my K button. Get those beams on. Now, I don't think these roadside stations actually have repair at them, which is unfortunate. I think I'll actually have to get to my delivery point in the town before I can get a repair. Gosh, it's dark over here. Yeah, those are just parking for arrest stations. That's fine. That's fine. This is a pretty short haul, to be honest with you. Well, I guess I only have 4 minutes left on the recording. So, I'll probably wrap this and get repaired off camera. Looks like you guys won't be getting a bonus episode. Sorry! I should have taken a longer route for a bonus episode. And whatever. So, we're driving. Yeah, that just looks like gas station and fuel. Ooh, okay. Gosh, that's a big service station, isn't it? $63, $64, $65. Probably somewhere around there is where the speed limit is. It doesn't matter, I got plenty of time remaining on this job. Like, I think I have a couple hours left at least. Okay, so what's this brown logo here? I don't know what it means. Oh, it's a toll. £7? Excuse me, €7? You guys are insane. Oh well. It's only €7, right? Well, that was strange. I could have sworn there was a lane there. Alright, looks like we're going to be making a nighttime rain delivery. Joy of joys. What do I have to record next? I think I have to record Hearts of Iron next, to be honest with you guys. which isn't too bad. I actually really enjoy doing the Hearts of Iron series. It's a fun series to do. It's right up my alley. Grand strategy. Yes, 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 yes. I am very pretentious. And British for some reason. Because Brits are pretentious? No, 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 I don't mean that. I don't mean that, guys. I've said enough bad things about you. I don't mean that. I've said enough bad things about you, Brits. I don't mean it. I don't mean it. I don't mean it. I swear. I criticize your roads. I criticize how pretentious you are. I criticize your government. No, I don't criticize your government. Though you guys do have a bloody weird government. Like, really? Come on. I mean, your system's a little crazy. No, it's not that crazy. It's a little crazy. Did you know that, like, the Brits, they don't have a constitution at all? They have a collection of common law, a commonly known law, basically. And that's their equivalent of a constitution. Which I would classify as being something of a weak system, to be honest with you, but I mean, it works for them, I guess. I mean, in the States, we could never have that. The government would try and take all the power from us in about 10 seconds. Okay, I do not know what that sign actually means. You're holding for me? Let's try and push through that. There we go. Never would happen in real life. We actually wouldn't have probably hit each other in real life, come to think of it. Yes, yes, timer, that's fine. We're just going to finish this job and I'll get my truck fixed off camera. What is this? Probably a quarry delivery, I'm thinking. Crap, that means no repair yard. Shoot. Eh, well, that's okay. I can live with that, you know? Alright. Let's do some judicious... I should have used my engine brakes. Swing a little wide here, because I know this turn's kind of a pain in the bum. Oh god, that's a sign. Don't think I need to swing quite that wide, though. Is this a yard? No, this is an actual yard. Okay, this is a lumber yard. Treat. Okay. Oh. So that's easy. I might actually be able to pull this one in. Really, truck? Nope, we're skipping this one. Take a little bit of penalty for damage. I got a good work, though. Hey, leveled up. I'm now an enthusiast. High value cargo. Why not? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that's it. We are now free and clear. Off camera, I'm going to drive my way over to that nearby town that I know is there, to Milano, and see if I can't get something repaired out there. So, thank you so much for watching this episode of Euro Truck Sim. As always... Wait, where am I going? Taking a left and going straight. Okay. As always, I want to thank you all for watching. It has been fun. Do I have anything going into Milano? Nope. As always, I just want to say that it has, in fact, been fun, as always. And, yeah, if you enjoyed this episode as much as I did, then I encourage you to like the video, leave a comment, subscribe to my channel. On that note, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. And as always, happy trucking.